and the White Swan Cougars. Today's event is a league contest. May we take this opportunity to express our appreciation to you for your support of the interscholastic needs and positive endeavors of our youth, as will be shown in today's event. White Swan High School and the IAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege, with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior for the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance. Your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Mount Adams School District is located on the traditional homelands of the Yakima people. We acknowledge and honor with gratitude the land and the first peoples who have stewarded this gift from created God throughout the generations. And now we are about to honor the colors of our country. Please stand at attention and remove your hats. Give proper salute as the band does the national anthem. The flag will be dropping center stage. Thank you. Now we're going to introduce our players, starting with the non-starters on the Scotties side. We got 22, Ruby Lamont. 30, Leona Estrada. 2, Priscilla. For your Cougars, we got Number 5, J.J. Guzman, for the Cougars. Number 20, Jackson Moses. Number 21, Kaya Underwood. And number 40, Olivia Underwood. And now, for our starters, and we will alternate players between teams on this one. Number 10, Riley O'Neill. Number 3, Mike Jackson. Number 20, Ayana Riker. Number 10, Number 23, Yanita Allo. Number 12, Summer Gibbs. Number 24, Adriana Howell. Number 25, Allison Hawk. Number 32, Vanessa Mejia. Number 32, Jasmine Singer. Scotty's head coach is Sean Slater, assisted by Josh Chrissy. For the Cougars, we got the head coach Amber Jones, assisted by Kayla Jones.
Good evening and welcome to White Swan High School. It's the Cougar Sports Network on YouTube Live. I'm Ryan Craig, joined by Mr. David Olden of White Swan High School. Tonight's matchup is a EWAC West League contest between the visiting Highland Scotties and the home team, the White Swan Cougars. All right, let's get play underway. The Cougars are coming off a 46-40 tough-fought loss to Lake Roosevelt Saturday afternoon. And the Highland Scotties are coming into tonight's game with the record of 2-9. So the 3-8 Cougars and the 2-9 Highland Scotties set to get action underway as the Cougars control the opening tip. Jackson, Dittenthaler, Hawk, Adams, and Sena on the floor for White Swan as Taya Adams misses the first shot of the game, a three-pointer from the corner. Cougars get the offensive board. Jackson passes to Hawk. White Swan looking to get the first points on the board of the night. Entry pass to the post player Jasmine Sina is stolen. Highland with the basketball. Highland will take a shot, that's no good. Shot by number 20, Rydberg. Rebound White Swan. Hawk stops, goes. Scoop lay-in, no good. Rebound Scotties. Highland with the pass ahead to number 20, Rydberg. Her shot is up. Again, it's short. Rebound Adams for White Swan. Cougars basketball. Adams will go all the way to the hoop and score the two. Taya Adams puts the first two on the board for the Cougars. Cougars will start off in a 2-2-1 full court press. White Swan with the steal. There's Summer Dittenthaler, and she's fouled on the lay-in. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot two. Like I mentioned just a minute or two ago, the White Swan Cougars come into tonight's game with the record 3 wins, 8 losses. Highland 2 wins and 9 losses on the season. Dittenthaler's first free throw high into the air and off the back of the rim. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Highland. Let's see if the Cougars can get another stop in the backcourt. Rydberg double team. Ball's on the floor. And Jackson and Rydberg both with the basketball. Possession arrow in favor of Highland. Scotty's basketball, bounce pass. Taken away, steal, Jackson. Jackson passes ahead to Adams. Adams, nice pass to Dittenthaler. Her shot is no good, however, she was fouled. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot two. So she missed her first two. Let's see how she does her second time at the free throw line. Summer Dittenthaler. First free throw for Dittenthaler, short. 0 for 3. Hold that guitar over there, Mr. Jones. Second free throw. And she stepped over the line. So whether the shot had gone or not won't matter. Highland Scotties basketball. For those wondering, Mr. Jones is the band and music director here at White Swan, and he's tuning his electric guitar. And that's fine, but it was about 2 weeks ago he was tuning his guitar when a White Swan player was shooting a free throw. And whether or not they were actually distracted or not, we don't know, but somebody thought they may have been. So it's just kind of the running joke between myself and Mr. Jones. Hey, Stop tuning that guitar out loud like that. Steele Highland back to the game. Rydberg with the basketball, goes out of bounds. Last touch by White Swan. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to share that when you hear me say, hey, 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 quiet with that guitar. That's what I mean. Substitution. Guzman will check in for Jackson. All right, we've got everything taken care of in the corner there. Highland basketball. Rydberg dribbling, guarded by Guzman. Avalos. They get the ball inside of the post. She passes back outside to Avalos. Avalos, double teamed. Back outside to Rydberg, goes out of bounds. White Swan basketball. Okay, referee reminding the players he needs to touch the ball first. Thank you, officials, for all the hard work you do. Cougars basketball. Cougars turnover. Highland basketball. Scotty's ball, Rydberg dribbling. Passes to Avalos. Denthaler's all over her. Good defense by the Cougars. Denthaler forces a turnover. Guzman picks it up, passes to Denthaler. Denthaler laying for good. I mean, it's good for two. I mean, for good will work. It's just, that's not what I wanted to say. Turnover, White Swan basketball. Head coach Sean Slater talking to his team. Cougars basketball, looking to add to their lead. Hawk with the corner three, no good. Rebound Highland. Outlet pass stolen by Denthaler. Denthaler all the way inside, shot won't go. Rebound, Highland, save, into the hands of Denthaler. No good. And she's gonna go back to the free throw line. Let's try this again. Let's see if Summer can get a free throw to fall here on her third trip to the free throw line early in tonight's game. First free throw. It's good. 3 points here early for Summer Denthaler. 5-0 Cougars lead. Second free throw on the way. She stepped over the line. So, just for clarification, anybody wondering who's watching this YouTube live, the ball has to hit the rim before the free throw shooter is allowed to cross the free throw line. So, something to keep in mind. So, Denthaler gets 1 of 2. Rydberg all the way to the hoop. Shot is up and good for 2. Anaya Rydberg makes it 5-2 Highland lead. Hawk with the deep 2. Won't go. Rebound Highland. Steal Guzman. Passes to Adams. Adams pass makes it to Denthaler. Denthaler inside for 2. Summer Denthaler has 5 points here early in the game. White Swan leading 7-2. Steal Cougars. Hawk dribbles to a right, passes to Adams. Adams tries to get it to Hawk, stolen by the Scotties. Guzman almost stole it. Highland gets it back. Scotties lose it. Cougars take it away. Adams with the steal. Adams will keep it. Pass ahead to Hawk, corner 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Abba Hawk from downtown. That makes it 10-2. 10-2, Cougars with the lead. Okay, Cougars will stay in a full court press. Avalos with the ball for Highland. Pass ahead to Rydberg. Rydberg drives. Shot no good. Jasmine Sena with the rebound. Outlet pass to Summer Dittenthaler is out of bounds. And that'll be Highland basketball. Avalos receives the inbound pass. Goes to the hoop, blocked by Adams. However, it's recovered by number 10 of Highland for 2. Riley O'Neill makes it 10-4. White Swan with the 6-point lead. Dittenthaler. Pass inside, knocked away. Last touch by Highland. Cougars basketball on their own baseline. So the Cougars set up their inbound play. Dittenthaler looking for a teammate. She finds Hawk. Hawk passes to Adams. Guzman over to Dittenthaler. 3-point shot. No good. Rebound. Fought for. Guzman comes away with it. Hawk will try a 3. In and out. Rebound, Scotties. Rydberg with the ball for Highland. Passes to Avalos. Dittenthaler takes it away. Steal, White Swan. Hawk passes to Adams. Adams gets inside. Stolen by the Scotties. Avalos to Rydberg. Rydberg has it swiped away. However, the referee says there was a foul on the play, and the foul will go against Jacinda Guzman of White Swan. Jackson checks in. Adams to the bench. Just over 2 minutes left in the first. White Swan's up 10-4. Rydberg receives the inbound. Rydberg shot partially blocked by Hawk. Rebound Highland. Putback no good. Huerta missed the putback. Abba Hawk's shot is short. Rebound Highland. Pressure by the Cougars. Is it a steal by the Cougars? No, Highland will keep it. Highland in transition. Rydberg. Huerta for 2. White Swan will take a timeout with a minute 39. And Highland is putting up a fight. With the minute 39 left, it's White Swan 10 and Highland 6. The White Swan High School Band. White Swan basketball following the timeout. Cougars with the 4-point lead. Dittenthaler bounce pass to Jackson. Hawk will drive. Shot is up and short. Rebound, Guzman. Guzman back to Hawk. Hawk to Jackson. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, last touch by White Swan, Highland basketball. So White Swan will now go into a full court man-to-man press rather than a zone press. Nearly a White Swan steal. Highland recovers. Rydberg dribbles to her left, kicks it to the outside, and the 3-point shot is no good for Howell. White Swan driving, that's Jackson. Her shot is no good. Rebound by Highland, and then after that, let's find out what the call is. We're gonna get a foul called on Jasmine Sena. Highland basketball. Rydberg receives the inbound. She dribbles high. Highland shot, no good. Rebound and putback, no good. However, a foul on the shot. First free throw, no good. Now I need some clarity here. I don't have 34 on the roster sheet given to me, and I can't make out what our PA announcer is saying because we're sitting so close. So apologies to any fans from the Highland area watching. I'll get that figured out soon, as both free throws are missed and White Swan has the ball. Jasmine Sena's shot is no good. Guzman gets the rebound. Guzman's putback is blocked. White Swan gets it back. Dittenthaler will dribble all the way around, back to the right side, dribbles back inside, outside to Hawk for three, and that's good. So Hawk with 6 points on 2 3-point shots. It's 13-6. As Estrada lost the ball out of bounds. Cougars basketball, the full court pressure pays off once again for White Swan. 4 seconds left for the Cougars to get off a shot. We've got Dittenthaler inbounding. Hawk receiving. Hawk to Jackson. We got to shoot. You got to shoot. Cougars won't get a shot off. Our score after one, it's White Swan 13 and Highland 6. Excuse me, what's 34 for Highland's name? 34. The White Swan High School cheer team. So we're through with one. And Highland is putting up a fight here in this EWAC West League contest between the Cougars and the Scotties. White Swan basketball to start the second quarter with Hawk, Adams, Moses, Guzman, and Jasmine Sena on the floor for White Swan. Moses will try a corner three, no good. Guzman has the rebound for White Swan. Pass inside to Adams. Adams goes up and she's fouled. She'll go to the free throw line and shoot two. Adams' first free throw, no good. Second free throw is no good. So it's been a poor shooting night, free throw wise, for White Swan. As Highland will look to break the press, White Swan will take it away. And they give it right back. Scotties with the basketball, Estrada dribbling. Adams nearly takes it away. However, Rydberg comes away with it. Rydberg misses the lay-in, gets her own rebound, misses the putback. Ball into the hands of Guzman for White Swan. Moses, the 8th grader, dribbling for White Swan. She gives to Guzman. Guzman to Hawk. Hawk goes to her right, switches to her left. Bounce pass inside to Adams. Her shot partially blocked. Rebound Highland. Rydberg can't handle the pass as she was running the route, and it's an incomplete pass. Cougars basketball. Abba Hawk with the ball. She's directing her teammates on where to go as the Cougars move the ball around. Moses has it taken away. Steal Highland. Estrada dribbling, Estrada shooting, Estrada missing. Adams with the rebound. Adams to Moses for 3. No good. Rebound. Hawk. Hawk will dribble out to the 3-point line, shoot, and score. We've got 9 points for Abigail Hawk, the senior for White Swan. Avalos dribbling for Highland. Stolen. Intercepted by Adams. Adams to Moses. Moses saves it to Guzman. Guzman's shot, no good. Blocked by Avalos. Abigail Hawk takes it away. Pass inside to Moses. Moses scores. 18-6. 5-0 run for the Cougars to start the second quarter. Rydberg gets the pass in the front court. She's bumped by Abigail Hawk, and it's a non-shooting foul. All right, so we're going to have 4 check in for White Swan. Taya Underwood, Olivia Underwood, Summer Dittenthaler, and Jackson. But the referee is saying that Jessie Moses needs a sub. So the referee is saying she's hurt. And evidently he was right, as Jessie Moses is showing that she's in some pain as she comes out of the game. So 5 new, no, let's see. Hawk just stayed in. Hawk went back out on the floor. Shot no good. Underwood, Taya Underwood rebound. Taya Underwood pass. Abigail Hawk goes up. Misses the shot, but she was fouled. And she'll shoot 2. Great job by Taya Underwood, wasting no time after she got the rebound. Putting the ball out in front to Hawk, who had a clear path to the basket. Hawk makes the first. 10 points for Abigail Hawk. Second free throw is good. 11 for Abigail Hawk. Cougars on a 7-0 run to start the second quarter. Pass inside to Howell. Outside to Estrada. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound Dittenthaler to Jackson. Jackson to Hawk. Hawk with the fake. Hawk with the scoop. Hawk with the 2-point basket. Abigail Hawk with 13 for White Swan. Estrada dribbling. Estrada gets by about 3 defenders. Shot no good. Rebound Abigail Hawk. Hawk to Dittenthaler. Dittenthaler won't go. Rebound Highland. Avalos to Rydberg. Rydberg, let's see if this lay-in will go. It will. Anaya Rydberg with 4 points tonight. Jackson from just in front of the free throw line, no good. Taya Underwood with the rebound. Pass goes out of bounds as she was trying to get it to Hawk, who would have been open for another 3-point shot. I'm sure she'll have more opportunities tonight. Highland basketball. Rydberg guarded by Taya Underwood. Ball into the hands of Howell. Howell finds herself open and scores the 2. 22-10. White Swan with the lead. Hawk with the bounce pass to Olivia Underwood. Her shot is no good. Rebound, Highland. Highland pushes the ball. Rydberg gets inside. Rydberg is bumped, and she will shoot 2. We've got a thumbs up from head coach Sean Slater of Highland. He approves. Rydberg's first free throw. No good. O'Neal will check in for Highland. Avalos to the bench. Rydberg's second free throw on the way. Bounces around the rim and is no good. Cougars rebound. Jackson gives to Taya Underwood. Not sure if it was a pass or a shot, but it went behind the basket and out of bounds. Highland ball. Rydberg showing some speed. Rydberg all the way to the basket, short. Rebound, Olivia Underwood. Dittenthaler brings it across half court. Waits, gives to Jackson. Jackson shoots the three and hits it. Kamaya Jackson's first points of the night makes it 25-10. Estrada gets by two defenders. And we've got a jump ball, so good defense by the Cougars. They don't let Estrada get a shot off. Possession arrow in Highland's favor. And we're gonna get the shot clock set to where it needs to be as the referees talk it over. The issue with the shot clock has been resolved. We are set to resume play following the jump ball. It's Highland basketball. As the ball is inbounded to Howell. Good execution by the Scotties. As we've got a foul on the shot. Sending Adriana Howell to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw, no good. Avalos checks in for Highland. Estrada to the bench. Howell misses them both. Olivia Underwood rebound, outlet pass to Jackson. Dittenthaler's pass taken away by Rydberg. Rydberg dribbles twice and Jackson takes it away. Jackson passes from the floor to Olivia Underwood. Underwood to Hawk. Hawk to Jackson. Jackson to Dittenthaler. Cougars taking their time. Moving the ball around. Looking for a good shot. Maybe a great shot here. Dittenthaler fakes the three, goes baseline. Bounce pass knocked out of bounds by Highland. With 8 seconds on the shot clock, the Cougars will inbound from their baseline. Jackson receives. Jackson goes baseline. Jackson pass to Olivia Underwood to Hawk. Hawk for 3. Short. Rebound. Olivia Underwood. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Highland. Sena and Adams check in. Taya Underwood and Dittenthaler to the bench for White Swan. Hawk with the pass to Adams. Too high. Steal. Highland. Rydberg to the basket. Shot no good. And a good job by Kamaya Jackson to stay where she was. She had good position. And that prevented Rydberg from having an open look. Cougars ball. Adams inside. Shot won't go. Olivia Underwood with the rebound. White Swan will try it again. Jackson shot no good. Howell with the rebound for Highland. She wants to go to Rydberg. Knocked away into the hands of Howell. Shot no good. White Swan rebound. White Swan running. Jackson in between two defenders for two. Kamaya Jackson has 5 points. It's 27-10. White Swan with the lead. As Howell took too many steps before she got rid of the ball. White Swan basketball. Final 48 seconds of the first half. Pass inside to Underwood, the 8th grader. Good hands, Ollie. Hawk for 3, no good. Highland rebound. Avalos dribbling for the Scotties. She just went behind the back. Ball on the floor. Highland comes away with it. Avalos, baseline, blocked. Howell recovers. Ooh. Howell just went in between the legs. Avalos for 3, short. Good hustle by Mujica, but that's gonna be White Swan basketball. 3 seconds left for the Cougars to get a shot off. Ball inbounded to Hawk. Half-court shot. Won't go. And I'm not sure if that shot would have counted by Olivia Underwood. Great effort. And our halftime score, the White Swan Cougars 27, the Highland Scotties 10. We'll be back with live commentary in about 10 minutes. For now, enjoy the sights of the White Swan High School gym. It's a Cougar Sports Network on YouTube Live. And we're back live on the YouTube live feed here on Cougar Sports Network, your home for White Swan athletic events that take place here at White Swan High School. I'm Ryan Craig, joined by Mr. David Olden of White Swan High School. We've got Taya Adams with 2 points, Summer Denthaler with 5, Abba Hawk has 13, Kamaya Jackson with 5, and Jesse Moses with 2, as the Highland Scotties will have the ball to start the second half of play in this EWAC West League contest. Mujica inside dribbling, nowhere to go, passes outside, and driving is Rydberg, but missing. Rebound White Swan. We've got Hawk, Jackson, Adams, Sena, and Summer Denthaler on the floor for the Cougars. Jackson's pass, stolen. Highland Scotties with the basketball. Denthaler takes it right back for White Swan. Hawk will try the deep 2. That's no good. Rebound White Swan, but they lose it out of bounds. Highland basketball. So the Scotties will have the ball. Let's find out who will get on the board first here in the second half, as Howell will be called for the travel. All right, we got the jump stop down, but once the jump stop was there, her feet slid. So you have to have the jump stop come to a complete stop without sliding your feet. I'm sure she'll get it with some practice. Jasmine Sena's pass taken away. Highland with the steal. Howell passes to Rydberg off her hands. O'Neal recovers, and Highland will set up some half-court offense. Bounce pass to Howell. Howell with the left hand, no good, but she's fouled on the shot. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Two free throws on the way for Howell of Highland. First one is good. 3 points tonight for Adriana Howell. Make that 4. White Swan 27, Highland 12. Bounce pass inside off the leg of Highland. And it was already out as Denthaler was looking to save it. However, it was already out. Last touch by Highland. Cougars ball. Inbound to Jackson. Nice pass inside to Adams. Can't get the shot from the right side to fall. And Highland basketball. All right, so good awareness by Jackson and a good pass. Adams just couldn't get the shot to fall. 27-12. And that's a turnover on the Scotties. Cougars ball. We're 2 minutes into the third. Denthaler cross court to Hawk. Hawk deep 3, nothing but net. 16 points for Abigail Hawk. Rydberg for Highland. She was dribbling fast right along the sideline, and Abigail Hawk bumped her. 2 team fouls on White Swan here in the third quarter. Steal, White Swan. Cougars pushing the ball. Cougars will stop, set up, half-court set. Jackson turnaround, no good. Adams rebound and put back for 2. Taya Adams with 4 points tonight. Highland basketball. They'll inbound from the baseline. Howell with the left hand, no good. Jasmine Sena with the rebound. Dittenthaler with the long pass to Hawk. Jackson wants to try a 3, no good. Scotty's with the rebound. Avalos dribbling. Pass to Howell, back outside to Avalos. Near steal by White Swan. Highland keeps possession. Rydberg shot short. Rebound Cougars. Jackson all the way to the basket. And she was fouled as Avalos commits the foul from the floor. 4:33 left, third quarter, as Guzman checks in for Jackson. White Swan is up 20. Inbound to Guzman, back to Hawk. They won't give Abba Hawk an open look anymore. She's made plenty of shots tonight for Highland to say they're not going to give her any more open looks. And we've got a traveling violation on Highland. Cougars ball. Hawk will try a 3. Highland rebound. Dittenthaler wants to get a steal. Highland breaks the press. But then White Swan takes it right back.
It's the Cougars ball.
First team foul here in the third quarter on Highland. Cross court pass to Adams. Deep 2, no good. Offensive board, Hawk. Dittenthaler to Guzman. Back to Dittenthaler. Bounce pass to Adams. Hawk wants to go give it to her. Hawk to Guzman. Guzman, shot no good. Rebound Highland. So the Cougars get a good look, but the shot won't fall. Scotty's basketball. Ball's on the floor, last touch by Dittenthaler. Good hustle by both teams. Jesse Moses will check in. Hawk to the bench for White Swan. Scotty's basketball. Rydberg lost her dribble, out of bounds. Cougars ball. Estrada will check back in for Highland. Howell to the bench. White Swan ball. Cougars are ahead by 20 points. Just under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Jasmine Sena inside, and she took a step, or at least 2 steps, before she dribbled the ball. That's a turnover on the Cougars. White Swan still pressuring the ball. The length of the floor. Rydberg. Pass stolen. Cougars with the ball. Dittenthaler with the long pass. Knocked out of bounds by Highland. Howells into the game. Rydberg to the bench for Highland. Dittenthaler with the high pass to Jasmine Sena. Off her hands and stolen by Highland. Howell wants to go. Howell gets inside. Shot no good. Rebound and putback is good for Riley O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 points. Adams tries to get a pass to Guzman. It's knocked out of bounds by Highland. And Taya Underwood will check in. Taya Underwood checks in for Taya Adams. So we've got Moses, Dittenthaler, Taya Underwood, Jasmine Sena, and Guzman on the floor as Jasmine Sena scores the 2. Great execution by the Cougars to score the 2. And we're going to get a push on Dittenthaler. Three team fouls on White Swan as Jackson will check in for Dittenthaler. Highland basketball from the sideline. Howell gets the inbound and Howell travels. Something for the Scotties to work on in practice, possibly. Jump stops, 1 step and a half, things like that. With practice, they'll get it. Jackson drives. Jackson, no good. Good drive by Kamaya Jackson. Rebound, White Swan. The first putback by Moses is no good. Underwood's putback, no good. Guzman got the ball, and there's a jump ball. As Rydberg checks in for Highland. Huerta checks in for Highland. Just under a minute and a half left. Moses, corner 3, in and out. It looked good. Shot rolled around and went out of the basket. Steal, Kamaya Jackson. Foul, Highland. Oh, I'm sorry. That's going to be a foul on White Swan. It happens at least once a game, everybody. I watch the game and I assume I know what happened before the referee makes the call. It had to happen at least once tonight. As Olivia Underwood will check into the game for Jasmine Sena. Highland basketball following the offensive foul on the Cougars. Minute 10 left. Cougars knock it out of bounds. Still Highland basketball. They'll now take it out on their baseline. Rydberg gets the pass, and she's fouled on the shot. So Taya Underwood will be called for the foul. And Anaya Rydberg will go to the free throw line. Rydberg misses the first of 2. Second free throw on the way is good. 5 points for Rydberg tonight. 19-point Cougars lead. Jackson receives the pass. Jackson looking over the floor, looking to decide what to do. She'll pass to Guzman. Guzman's shot is good for 2. Jacinda Guzman with her first 2 of the night. 40 seconds left. Avalos dribbling for Highland. She gives to Estrada. Stolen from behind by the Cougars. Into the hands of Jackson. Jackson ahead to Moses. Moses has to speed up to recover. Dribbles to the outside, takes a shot, no good. Olivia Underwood with the putback for 2. Olivia Underwood's first 2 of the night. And we're going to get a travel called on the Highland Scotties. So 15 seconds left in the quarter. One more chance for White Swan to get a good shot up. Olivia Underwood gets a screen from Taya Underwood. Left-hand shot, no good. Fight for the rebound. Highland comes away with it. And that'll do it for our third quarter. The score after 3, the White Swan Cougars 38, the Highland Scotties 15. Ladies and gentlemen, the White Swan High School Band. We'd like to thank everybody watching our YouTube Live of the White Swan Cougars and the Highland Scotties. This is the Cougar Sports Network, WS. I'm Ryan Craig, joined by Mr. David Olden of White Swan High School for this EWAC West League contest. Cougars with the steal to start the 4th. Taya Underwood, bounce pass to Moses. Moses, pass deflected, but Jackson hustles to recover for White Swan. Olivia Underwood. Bounce pass to Taya Underwood. Shot is short. Rebound. White Swan. Moses thought about the 3. Instead passes to Guzman. Guzman goes baseline. Nowhere to go. Needs to find a teammate. Finds Moses. Moses. 3. Short. Ball goes out of bounds. Highland ball. Highland basketball. Howell double teamed. Jump ball. Great defense by the Cougars. They take it right back after forcing the jump ball. Jackson, Moses, Taya and Olivia Underwood, and Guzman on the floor for White Swan. Bounce pass is stolen by Highland. That's Rydberg off to the races. Left-hand lane, good for 2. 7 points for Rydberg. Jackson gives to Guzman. Guzman to Moses. Moses has it stolen. Avalos being guarded by Guzman. Avalos crossover dribble knocked away. She recovers it. Rydberg inside to Mojica. Turnaround for 2. (38-19). Highland off to a 4-0 start to start the 4th quarter. As the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by White Swan. Highland basketball. And we've got a double dribble call. Moses off the inbound. 3-point shot, no good. We're going to get a foul called on Olivia Underwood. And Jesse Moses will head to the bench for White Swan. Taya Adams back in the game. Rydberg has it taken away. Guzman with the ball. Guzman's pass to Adams. Adams gets it to, well, she tried to get it to Taya Underwood, stolen by the Scotties. And the Scotties' pass is thrown out of bounds. But it was last touched by White Swan, the referee says. So Highland ball. Avalos will drive. Shot no good. Jackson rebound. Jackson with the lead pass to a wide open Adams for 2. 6 points for Taya Adams. Jackson with the steal. And she's fouled on the shot. Heads up defense by Kamaya Jackson. Gets the steal and is fouled as she was looking to score. Jackson misses the first free throw. 5 points tonight for Kamaya Jackson. As Dittenthaler and Hawk check in, both Taya and Olivia Underwood will head to the bench. Jackson misses them both. And Rydberg is fouled right after she got the rebound. That's 2 team fouls on the Cougars here in the fourth quarter. So Highland basketball. Rydberg double dribbles. Adams shooting and being fouled on the shot. She'll head to the free throw line.
The foul is on Adriana Howell. We got Taya Adams shooting the 2.
First free throw is good. Second free throw for Adams, also good. 8 points for Taya Adams tonight. 42-19, Cougars with the lead. As Highland breaks the press. Rydberg has it knocked away by Adams, but it goes out of bounds. Highland basketball. Avalos inbounds to Mujica. She goes to work on the post. Rebound White Swan. Adams leading the break. Nice pass to Guzman. Guzman passes back to Adams. Adams for 3, short. Rebound Highland. Avalos being guarded by Jackson. There's Rydberg, and she's fouled. Let's find out who the foul will be on. Abigail Hawk called for the foul. 3 team fouls on White Swan in the fourth. Avalos passes to Estrada. Avalos gets it right back. She'll dribble behind her back, shoot the 3. No good. Rebound Guzman for White Swan. Guzman to Adams. Adams all the way to the bucket. Shot is short. Rebound Highland. 4 minutes left, final quarter. Steal Dittenthaler. Dittenthaler blocked by Avalos. Good sportsmanship shown by both Avalos and Dittenthaler. And Sena will check into the game as Guzman goes to the bench for White Swan. Nice bounce pass to Jackson. Shot won't fall. Good execution by the Cougars. Scotty's looking to get something in transition, but White Swan keeps taking it away. Lead pass too far ahead as Taya Adams was looking to lead Dittenthaler all the way to the basket. Highland basketball. As Rydberg looks for a teammate and finds Avalos. Avalos calls out the play. Dittenthaler applying pressure. Bounce pass stolen by the Cougars. Jasmine Sena with the steal. Jasmine Sena keeps it. Passes to Hawk. Hawk to Jackson. Jackson travels. And Taya Underwood will check into the game for White Swan. Dittenthaler to the bench. We got about 3 minutes left in this game. Cougars with the lead. Good hustle by Jackson. Steal, White Swan. Hawk to Jackson. Jackson, good pass. As Adams wasn't able to get the shot from the left side of the hoop to go. Highland ball. As Howell comes to the ball. Howell gives back to Avalos. And we've got an incomplete pass as Rydberg wasn't able to make the play near the sideline at the half-court marker. Jackson needs to find a teammate. Bounce pass stolen. Estrada, steal. Estrada shot blocked by Hawk. Highland gets it back. And guess what? The Cougars take it right back. They're swiping at that ball, both teams. They're knocking it away from each other as Abigail Hawk is called for the travel. Some substitutions for the Scotties. We've got Lamas and Huerta checking in. Cougars with the steal. Adams dribbling for White Swan. Driving, scoring. 10 points for Taya Adams. Steal, White Swan. Jackson. Scoop shot. Won't fall, but she is fouled. Olivia Underwood checks in for White Swan. Adams to the bench. And Howell checks in for Highland. Avalos to the bench. It's 44-19. Cougars with the lead. Jackson will shoot two. First free throw, no good. Second free throw on the way for Jackson. Won't go. Rydberg for Highland with the rebound. She wants to go all the way. Her lay-in won't go. Long rebound, controlled by Highland. Howell with the good footwork that time. Rebound, Rydberg, put back for two. And White Swan will take a timeout and get their subs in the game. With a minute 23 left to play in this ball game, White Swan in control, 44-21. Remember, the Cougar Sports Network is your home for all home basketball and home wrestling meets from White Swan High School. Tonight's matchup is a league contest between the White Swan Cougars and the Highland Scotties. About 20 minutes following this game, we'll bring you the boys action on Cougar Sports Network. Okay, so White Swan will finish the game with Taya and Olivia Underwood, Sena, Hawk, and Moses on the floor. Nice pass to Jasmine Sena. She scores. A great pass from Taya Underwood as Hal tries a three. It doesn't draw rim, but the referee clarifies and says that it was partially blocked by White Swan. So Highland ball with 56 seconds left. Shot clock will be reset to 21 as the ball did not hit the rim. Scotties with the inbound, taken away. Moses with the steal. Moses all the way to the basket. She missed the shot, but she's fouled, and she'll get 2 free throws. First free throw for Moses, in and out. Moses makes the second. 3 points tonight for the 8th grader Jessie Moses. Final 40 seconds. Moses with the steal. Moses to the basket for 2. Give her 5 points tonight. Final 30 seconds. As Rydberg is fouled, that'll be 4 team fouls on White Swan. So Highland will have one more chance to set up an inbound play from their baseline. Rydberg tried to get it to Hal, knocked out of bounds by Sena of White Swan. Highland basketball, they'll try it again. Rydberg finds Estrada. Estrada takes the shot, no good. Rebound, Taya Underwood. Underwood pushes the ball up the floor, gives to Moses, and the Cougars will hold the ball to finish the game. And that'll do it. Our final score, the White Swan Cougars 49, the Highland Scotties 21. Give us about 20 minutes and we'll be back with live action here on YouTube Live on the Cougar Sports Network. It's the White Swan Cougars and the Highland Scotties.
Good evening, ladies, and welcome to today's basketball contest between the Highland Scotties and your White Swan Cougars. Today's event is a league contest. May we take this opportunity to express our appreciation to you for your support of the interscholastic theme and positive endeavors of our youth, as will be shown in today's event. White Swan High School in the WI require good sportsmanship, education, sporting attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior for the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance. Your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Mount Adams School District is located on the traditional homelands of the Yakima people. We acknowledge and honor with gratitude the land, the first peoples who have stewarded this gift from our Creator God throughout the generations. All right, let's go ahead and introduce our players for the night, starting with the Scotties, the non-starters. Number 14, Pascual Mendoza Jr. Number 20, Braden Mann. Number 33, Brett Montgomery. Number 42, Lionel Garcia. Number 10, Alejandro Vasquez Zamora. And number 24, Andrew Clements. For your Cougars, we got number 5, Chief Shapehead. Number 6, Jaden Scabbyrow. Number 24, Jamie Stay. And number 32, Rome Sega. All right, with our now for our starters. We're going to be going back and forth on this one, starting with the Scotties. Number 3, Francisco Garcia Espinoza. 0, Dante Mampel. Number 12, Christian Alvaro. Number 3, Braden Logic. Number 2, David Escamilla. Number 4, Josh 2. Number 52, Ivan Lopez Dravella. Number 10, Zekai Simpson. Number 30, Aiden Keith. Number 34, Jeffrey Bill. Tonight's officials are Tom Pogorel and Greg Lake.
Good evening and welcome back to the White Swan High School for tonight's EWAC League contest, an EWAC League matchup between the visiting Highland Scotties and the home team, your White Swan Cougars. All right, so coming into tonight's game, the visiting Highland Scotties have a record of 1 win with 8 losses, while your White Swan Cougars come into tonight's game with a record of 3-9. The Cougars are coming off a 62-40 loss to Lake Roosevelt on Saturday, while Highland lost to Riverside Christian 72-36 on Saturday. All right, so the game is underway with Country, Van Pelt, Blodgett, Sampson, and Bill on the floor for the White Swan Cougars. John Country getting the start for White Swan. He's applying pressure on defense. Highland will take a 3-point shot to start the game, and it's good. Aiden Keith from downtown. A 3 from the corner for the big man. And we've got a travel against the White Swan Cougars. So while their record is 1-9, I'm sure they'll put up a fight, the Highland Scotties. We've got a trip as number 22, David Escamilla, hit the floor for the Highland Scotties. First free throw, nothing but net. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Highland. Keith will try another three. That's no good. Rebound, Blodgett. Blodgett gives to Van Pelt. Van Pelt to Country. Country to Bill. Nothing there for Bill. Cougars will take their time. Plenty of time on the shot clock. As Blodgett loses it. Ball's on the floor. Ball still on the floor. Country passes from the floor. And the whistle's blown. Let me find out what was called. So while Highland had possession during that scramble for the basketball, their head coach took a timeout. So Dylan Cruz, the head coach of Highland, got the timeout called while his team had the ball. And both teams will talk it over. So Highland starting off the game with a three-point shot from the corner and then a made free throw. They've got a 4-0 lead on the Cougars. We thank all of our YouTube Live viewers. It's the Cougar Sports Network. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you'll get the notifications each game day or day of a wrestling match. There is one coming up later in the month of January. So after the timeout, Highland turns it over as Garcia Espinoza threw the ball behind his teammate and it went out of bounds. White Swan ball. They get the ball to the post, Jeffrey Bill. Bill goes up for the shot and scores. Cougars in full court press. Garcia Espinoza is trapped. Sampson takes it away. And Braden Blodgett is fouled by Garcia Espinoza. First team foul on Highland. Sampson to inbound. Inbound to Bill. Bill gives to Blodgett. Van Pelt for three. That's no good. Jeffrey Bill rebound. Putback no good. Saved by Bill. White Swan regains possession. Braden Blodgett for two. We're all tied up, 4-4, as White Swan with the trap. Keith has his pass stolen. That's John Country. Country blocked from behind by Keith. I would guess Aiden Keith, number 30 for Highland, is about, let's say, 6'4". What's your guess, Mr. Olden?
At least 6'4".
So he got the block shot on Country. White Swan turns it over as there was a little bit of miscommunication there. And Blodgett threw the ball away. Scotty's basketball. Cougars will stay in full court press mode. Escamilla gives to Alvarado. Alvarado trapped. He went over and back. So he had both feet cross half court. And then he went back into his backcourt with at least 1 foot. That's a turnover. Cougars ball. White Swan with the chance to take the lead here with 5.5 left in the first. I believe we're going to get a blocking foul on Highland. So Alvarado, the freshman, called for the foul. Cougars will try it again. Van Pelt inside to Bill for 2. Great drive by Dante Van Pelt, and we've got a travel. So the Cougars forced the turnover, as Alvarado was not able to pass the ball before he left his feet and came back down. Cougars basketball. Blodgett will try at 3. That's no good. Jeffrey Bill gets the rebound. Jeffrey Bill goes up and he's fouled. So Bill will go to the free throw line for White Swan. And our scoreboard has gone out. And the referees will wait to have that issue fixed. And it looks like the issue has been fixed. The scoreboard is back on. 5 minutes, 7 seconds left in the first. White Swan with a 2-point lead. Jeffrey Bill looking to add to that lead here in the first quarter, as White Swan's full court pressure is beginning to stop Highland from getting it past half court. Bill makes the first. Bill's got 5 of White Swan's 7. Second free throw, no good. And the Cougars will wait to apply the pressure at half court. Keith with the ball, pass is stolen. Blodgett with the steal. Blodgett drives, scores. So 5 for Jeffrey Bill and 4 for Braden Blodgett. 9 points total for the Cougars, as Highland's pass is again stolen. Sampson steals it, gives it to Country. Country with the left hand, shot won't fall. A little bit too much English on that ball as it spun out. Scabby Rope checks into the game for the Cougars, and Sampson will go to the bench. 5-point Cougars lead. Shot is up and no good. Slipped from his hands. Country wanted the ball a little sooner, doesn't get it. Scabby has to save it. That's a turnover. Escamilla, double team. Taken away by Van Pelt. Good lead pass to Scabby for 2. And with that, Highland will take a timeout and talk it over. Just under 4 minutes left here in the first. The score, White Swan 11, Highland 4. Ladies and gentlemen, your White Swan Cougars cheerleaders.
You said you got to pay me $1 million. I said, okay.
So Highland talks it over as they have turned the ball over. I'm not sure how many times in a row now, but we'll see if they have a solution for the pressure from White Swan. White Swan will continue to stay in a man-to-man defensive set. It has worked so far tonight. As Alvarado takes the 3, it's short. Ball goes out of bounds, last touch by Jeffrey Bill. Highland basketball from their baseline. Escamilla to inbound. Pass stolen. Cougars want to go. Cougars want to run. Country goes baseline. Shot won't fall. Rebound Highland. Garcia Espinoza with the spin. The pass to Keith. Keith's shot no good. Rebound White Swan. Blodgett, left side, left hand for two. Six points for Blodgett. Steal Blodgett. No, I think they're going to say that it was a foul before he took off with the ball. We've got McKinley Lee joining us tonight with the color commentary. What are you thinking about what you're seeing so far, Mac?
Hey, how's it going, man? They are looking like a team. From the first game to now, yeah, they look a lot better.
I think so far, Highland, they just panic and they've been throwing the ball away with not even that much pressure. So if White Swan can just stay with the pressure throughout, it could lead into a double-digit win.
Yeah, Highland looks really young, inexperienced. But this tall kid, number 30, man, he looks like a little Wemby. I'll be trying to get the ball to him, but we'll see how the game goes.
Cougars looking to answer after Highland makes it a 7-point White Swan lead. Garcia Espinoza waits for the screen, goes to his left. Nice pick and roll, but Escamilla couldn't handle the pass. Here comes Van Pelt. Van Pelt, step back, three, no good. And Highland didn't secure the rebound. Hustle by Bill, offensive foul. Lopez Jaramillo with the feet set draws the offensive foul. So Highland gets the ball back. 13-6, Cougars lead. Van Pelt had the steal, and the ball goes out of bounds. I think Van Pelt was thinking about that layup before he had the ball.
Yeah, he acted too fast on that one. Let's go, Cougars.
Garcia Espinoza with the handoff. Escamilla guarded by Country. Country goes and takes it away. Good hustle by Country, but Escamilla recovers. Country takes it right back. Country to Scabby Rope. Scabby Rope. Oh, that's a good hustle by Highland. So both teams showing a lot of hustle and a lot of heart. Escamilla with the dribble behind his back gives to Garcia Espinoza. Alvarado for three. No good. Scabby Rope with the rebound. Scabby Rope will give to Van Pelt. And White Swan's going to take their time here. I think both teams are trying to catch their breath. Scabby Rope with the entry pass to Bill. And I think we got a... Okay, red number 3. So Espinoza called for the foul. Sampson's back in, and Bill will take a seat for White Swan.
Got the inbounds pass. Zip Kai Sampson dribbles up. Country with the ball. Cross right. Cross left, go right, and he missed.
Good look for John Country, just wasn't able to get the shot from the elbow. Highland ball. Highland sets up the pick and roll, but his feet weren't set. So, yeah, we're going to get a moving screen call on Pascual Mendoza Jr., who just checked in. Cougars basketball. 1 minute left. It's a 7-point White Swan lead.
Got him.
And I think the big man for Highland will be called for the foul. So Keith is a junior. Remember, he started the game with the corner three-point shot. He's been quiet since then offensively. And after 5 team fouls, it's a double bonus, so White Swan will shoot 2. Scabby makes the first. Second free throw on the way. No good. Keith gets the board. 8-point White Swan lead. Garcia Espinoza passes to Alvarado. 3, no good. Shavehead with the rebound. Lead pass a little too far for Country, and it'll be Highland ball. Highland gets out and hustles.
Man, they are fast. They are fast.
So Scotty's ball with about a 1-second differential in the game and shot clock. We're gonna get a kick ball. They'll reset the shot clock. And so Highland can hold and wait for one shot, or if they see something they like, maybe they'll take it. We'll find out here as they set up their inbound play. They go high. I thought he would have went up. He chooses not to. And maybe he made the right choice as Alvarado makes the 3 for Highland. 14-9. Country gets by his defender. Country with the floater, no good. Keith, the big man with the rebound. Highland's got 8 seconds to get a shot up. Let's see if the Cougars can get a steal. Garcia Espinoza will get a foul before anything happened. So with 4 team fouls, the Scotties will take the ball out. Two and a half left. We'll see if Highland can get a look or if White Swan will prevent them from getting a good look. Alvarado doesn't get a shot up. Our score after 1, White Swan Cougars 14, Highland Scotties 9. What are your thoughts about the game so far, Mac?
I think it's a pretty good game. Highland, man, they are keeping up. They were down, and now they're coming back. That last play, I think it shows a little bit of their inexperience, not being able to get that last second shot up. But, yeah, it looks like a good game so far. Cougars come to play. Highland come to White Swan, trying to make it their house. So we'll see how the second quarter goes.
Well, you've got a team in White Swan who comes into tonight's game at 3-9. You've got Highland at 1-8. I think what Highland thinks is we've lost a lot of games. If we have a chance, the chance might be tonight. Don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, White Swan does have a losing record, so they want to come in and get that win. Try to add another win to their column. You know, White Swan, you don't want to lose to that team, so, you know, hopefully they step it up and put the game out of reach. But Highland does look good, man. They're fast. And, you know, if they can get a couple shots to fall, White Swan might be in trouble.
Okay, we have an issue with the clock. Referee is taking care of that. And let's get the second quarter going for sure right here. With Van Pelt, Blodgett, Sampson, Bill, and Scabby on the floor for the Cougars. Lopez Jaramillo, Keith. Also, Mendoza Jr. stays on the floor with Garcia Espinoza, and I believe that's Alvarado for Highland. Okay, here we go. Second quarter. Van Pelt outside to Scabby Rope. Scabby Rope wanted to go baseline. We're going to get a foul on Lopez Jaramillo. So White Swan ball. Inbound pass to Blodgett. We got a foul. They do hustle. They do play hard, but they're very hands-on. Well, so far through one quarter and about 25 seconds, the Highland Scotties.
Yeah, super, I don't know, unorthodox, I guess. Just really hands-on. Yeah, like you said. So if they can keep their feet and not reach so much, White Swan does have the size except for a little Wemby out there. I'd keep going towards Jeff Bill.
Blodgett makes them both for White Swan. Cougars, full court pressure. The spin dribble. The pass to Keith. Keith gives to Alvarado. Garcia Espinoza waiting. Keith in the corner. He'll take the three. Won't make this one. Rebound Sampson for White Swan. Van Pelt from the free throw line. Short. Good hustle by Bill. However, Highland controls. Pass ahead to Keith. Keith's laying no good. Good hustle by Jeffrey Bill to contest the shot there. Scabby Rope finds Bill. Bill back to the outside to Van Pelt. Van Pelt spin dribble. Van Pelt passes to Sampson. Sampson has to save it. Scabby Rope, three, short. Rebound into the hands of Highland. Alvarado with the ball. Alvarado double team. Alvarado tries to save it. His teammate goes and saves it. Alvarado saying, "What are you doing? I tried to save it so it'd be off of them." Scabby Rope, Euro step. Blocking call. So Jaden Scabby Rope, the senior, will go to the free throw line to shoot two. I like watching Highland play. I mean, the effort hasn't stopped yet, and so it's fun to watch. We don't have a huge crowd here, but I think people are getting their time's worth. What do you think?
Yeah, that was good transition. That's good basketball, man. You want to see the ball fly up and down the court, and that's what we're seeing. A little sloppy, but, they'll fix it.
So Scabby Rope was way short with the first free throw. He gets more knees underneath this one, but it's back iron. Does get his own rebound, baseline, and it's knocked out of bounds by number 12, Alvarado of Highland. Scabby Rope to inbound. Bounce pass, out of bounds. And I'm waiting to hear what happened. Okay, so nobody touched it. It'll be Highland basketball from that same spot, from the baseline. Cougars, full court pressure. Garcia Espinoza. Dribbling. Needs to find a teammate. He does. He finds Alvarado. Blodgett and Country on Alvarado. Cougars steal. So the pressure pays off by White Swan. Scabby Rope drives, two dribbles to his left. Shot contested by Keith. And he had to alter his shot just a bit and missed it. As Highland will be called for a foul. So Garcia Espinoza tried the floater with the left hand, and I think he was frustrated he missed it. He knocks Jeffrey Bill's wrist. And I think he's going to come out of the game. He will. Connolly checks in for Highland. Highland will also play a man-to-man set defensively. Sampson has it knocked away. He gets it back. Sampson to Scabby Rope from the corner. That shot's no good. A battle for the rebound, and Highland will get the rebound. Highland breaks the press with the pass. Alvarado dribbles to his left, spin. The shot is good. (16-11). Just over 5 minutes to play, first half. As Blodgett and Alvarado are both kind of doing what an older guy will do to you when you're playing one-on-one. You know, he's just kind of holding his arm out saying, I'm tougher than you, little guy.
He did like the old school hand check. Yeah, old Jordan moves. And these refs are not having it.
I was waiting for them to make a call one way or the other. Is it a defensive or offensive hand check? I was waiting to find out. Blodgett at the free throw line shooting 2. He makes the first. So 9 points for the senior for White Swan, makes it 17-11. Second free throw in and out. Scotty's ball. Connolly dribbling for Highland. Okay, so they're going to start calling it close as John Country has a look on his face like, what do you mean? We've been playing like this all game and now you're going to call it. If you're going to call one, you have to call them all.
Yeah, going back and forth, man. It's getting physical. Might as well bring the pads back out. This football season was real physical.
The drive, the shot, no good for Mendoza. Rebound, White Swan. Country. His strong hand is his left. He lost the ball. I think he was thinking, okay, what do I do here with this 6'6" defender here? Am I going to try to use the backboard and go to the other side like a reverse or what? And he lost the ball thinking about it too much.
Yeah, I think if he would have took one more dribble, you know, give a pump fake or just dribble back under, but that's a big boy. Long arms.
Now earlier, I asked Mr. Olden, is he 6'4" or 6'5"? What would you guess the big man, Aiden Keith, is for Highland, height-wise?
It's got to be at least the same, if not more. You know, like I said, I compare him to Wemby as soon as I walked in the gym at the tip-off. You know, I would go to him. I would feed him the ball, inside-out game.
Scabbyrobe makes it an 8-point White Swan lead. Scabbyrobe with 5 points for the Cougars. Highland basketball. White Swan looking to make this a double-digit lead going into halftime. We've got just over 4 left in the second quarter. Alvarado passes to Mendoza. They try to get it inside to their Brent Montgomery. And Bill is called for the foul. Okay, watch for something to the big man. They try it. They do come away with it, although White Swan knocked it away. Mendoza to Connolly. Connolly with the big jump stop. Montgomery shot no good. Bill rebound. Bill to Van Pelt. Van Pelt. Long pass to Country. Country back to Van Pelt. Van Pelt outside to Country. Country from the right elbow, travel. I mean, it could have been that he was going to get away with it, but when you saw the footwork, you thought, I think he's going to call it.
Yeah, I don't know. That call could have. Footwork looked good to me. But I don't know. We'll have to go to the replay. Can we get a replay on that one? No replay. All right. Well, yeah.
The Cougar Sports Network, your home for White Swan High School athletics that are played at home. There's also a wrestling match coming up later in the month of January where we will have the live feed of that, so looking forward to that.
Yeah, the coach, you can hear him yelling at his team, you know, pay attention. You know, so he knows too they're getting a little out of control, a little out of hand. So we'll see what he told them at timeout.
As we're set to resume, Highland with the basketball. The freshman, Alvarado, scores the bucket. Not bad. Alvarado has 7. Entry pass to the post. Scabbyrobe for 2. Scabbyrobe has 7. Spin dribble by Alvarado. He's trapped. He's triple teamed. The Cougars take it away. Blodgett. Lay-in won't go. Montgomery rebound. Country takes it away. Country is fouled. And Country will shoot 2. And the referee made the call. He said it was a slap, and he slapped his own wrist.
Yeah, so we see more of that sloppy basketball by Highland. You know, you dribble right into the press, cross half court, man. They're going to trap hard. And they had 3 bodies there.
Country's first point of the night. Cougars looking to make it a 10-point lead here. It'd be their first double-digit lead tonight, as Country will do just that. 23-13. Cougars will stay with full court pressure. Blodgett with the steal. Bounce pass taken away. Hey, the referees are not letting anything go anymore. That whistle is being blown quick.
Yeah, the ref here, I recognize him from football season. He plays no games. He is by the book, and people know that.
The Scotties break the press, but then give it right back to White Swan. Jeffrey Bill to Van Pelt. Van Pelt inside. Van Pelt for 2. Van Pelt's first 2 of the game. Okay, somebody just said that he does not play. Who said that? 4 team fouls against White Swan. Remember the rule. Once there's 5 fouls by a team in a quarter, it's a double bonus situation. The days of a 1-and-1 after 7 and a double bonus after 10 are gone. It's 5 per quarter. Montgomery, or excuse me, that's the big man. No good. I got Connolly and Montgomery mixed up. Apologies to all those from Highland who are watching. Bounce pass to Blodgett. Blodgett goes to work on the post. Shot no good. Rebound Mendoza. Mendoza to Alvarado. Alvarado loses it. Blodgett loses it. Blodgett saves it, but it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, that was good defense. Good defense by Dante. Push it ahead. He just couldn't control that one.
Well, it's kind of like when you see somebody getting really hyped and excited. Sometimes your instincts tell you, oh, I got to go 100 miles per hour too. I think that might be what happened there. As Alvarado gives it to Keith. Keith loves that spot, and he makes the 3.
And the big man with a 3. Man, I would work him in the post. He's what, 6'6", you said? Here we go, Scabby Robe trying to match it, no good. Big man with the rebound, goes up and 1.
So White Swan will have their 2 big men as far as build and size, Jeffrey Bill and Rome Sina, on the floor at the same time. Also, Scabby Robe is a great post player as well, as Jeffrey Bill's first free throw is good. Bill's got 6. Cougars lead back to 10. As Bill makes the second free throw, 2 of 2 for Jeffrey. Cougars will wait. And Highland turns it over. Here comes Sampson behind the back. Off the foot, that's going to be a kick. Now, if there were instant replay, I'd like to see that on instant replay.
Hey, that was some showtime right there, man. That's what the crowd wants to see. If he would have made that and he made the hoop, ooh, watch out.
Escamilla stepped right on the ball. Scabby Robe up, under, foul. So Scabby Robe's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. He'd be going to the line to shoot 2 regardless now with the 5 team fouls against Highland. Scabby Robe makes the first. Garcia checks in for Highland. Montgomery to the bench. Scabby Robe looking to make both free throws. He will not. Rebound Garcia. Minute 15 to play, first half. 12-point Cougars lead. Escamilla wants a screen. He'll get it. Escamilla had nowhere to go. May have gotten away with some sort of travel of some sort. Garcia in the post, blocked by Sena. But Highland takes it right back. Alvarado passes to Escamilla. Escamilla dribbles it off his foot, gets it back, shoots, misses. Scaburo rebound. Final 40 seconds, first half. And head coach Don Jones tells his team to slow down and get a good look. Good idea by Jeffrey Bill. The pass was knocked out of bounds. Van Pelt spins, receives, goes up, won't go. Bill rebound, putback won't go. There's a battle for the rebound. White Swan comes away with it. 20 seconds left, first half. Pass inside to Sena for two. Great assist by Van Pelt.
That was some good ball movement. Rome Sina. Let's go, boy.
Final 5. Alvarado for 3, no good. Rebound Bill. Long pass, and the Cougars won't get a shot off. Our score after one half is White Swan 30, Highland 16. We'll be back in about 10 minutes on the Cougar Sports Network. We're set to resume the second half of play. It's the Cougar Sports Network, your home for White Swan High School basketball and wrestling. Remember, the next home game for White Swan will be Saturday versus Goldendale, with the girls game at 5:30 and the boys to follow. All right, we've got Sampson, Blodgett, Van Pelt, Bill, and Scabbyrobe on the floor for the Cougars, who have a 14-point lead. Highland's pass taken away by Jeffrey Bill. So a good defensive start for the Cougars to the third quarter. Blodgett passes to Van Pelt. Van Pelt turns around and shoots. Shot won't go. Rebound, Highland. So one stop for White Swan, then a stop for Highland. Highland's turn to try to score. They try to get it inside to Keith, and Zipkaya Sampson takes it away. And after Keith wasn't able to get the entry pass on the post, he commits the foul. 2 fouls on the big man for Highland. White Swan's turn to try to put the first points on the board here in the third quarter. Blodgett goes to his left. Shot is good. 11 points for Blodgett. Garcia Espinoza passes to Escamilla. Three-pointer for Alvarado is no good. Van Pelt with the rebound. Sampson being guarded by Garcia Espinoza, and Sampson threw it away. I mean, we know what he was trying to do. He just kind of lofted it over there.
Yeah, that one kind of got away from him there. You got to make the easier pass, and then that's what the coach was telling him. Hey, we got to go for the easier pass.
Escamilla double team, passes to Alvarado. Alvarado has it taken away. There's been so many steals in this game. They're just giving it back to each other over and over. Luckily for the Cougars, they've made more shots. They have a 16-point lead. But that might not work against some of the better teams in the league when you turn the ball over that many times. Garcia Espinoza, the point guard, gives to Alvarado. Alvarado wanted to get a bounce pass to the big man down low, but it was kicked. Highland basketball. Alvarado calls out the play. The long inbound to Garcia Espinoza. Bounce pass. Not able to handle it was Lopez Jaramillo. Last touch by Highland. So Shavid will check in for Sampson. We've got Blodgett, Van Pelt, Scabbyrobe, Bill, and Shavid on the floor now for White Swan. As Blodgett handles the ball, passes to Van Pelt. Van Pelt inside to Scabbyrobe for 2. That's good basketball.
Yeah, it was an easy pass to the post, and he goes up. No Wemby to guard the middle.
So 18-point Cougars lead, as Highland needs to come up with an answer quick to have any chance in this game. Outside, Keith for 3. Little showmanship by the big man after he made the shot.
Yeah, he wants to be like Rod Wave out there launching threes.
Turnaround for Scabbyrobe, it gets stuck. It gets stuck, and Keith is there to get it down for the referees. So when that happens, it becomes a jump ball, which I always thought was strange, because I always thought, well, if you shoot that shot like that, it should be the other team's ball. But it's always been a jump ball. That's always been the rule. Bill gets the inbound. He can't make it. Gets his own rebound. Goes back up and scores. Bill's got 9. Bill's in the front court looking to get a steal. He does. Blodgett comes away with it and scores 2. Look at Jeff. Jeff wants another one. Look at Jeff. Highland breaks the press. Alvarado takes a 3. In and out. Rebound, Bill. Blodgett dribbling. Passes to Scabby Rope. Scabby Rope to Bill. Bill with the shovel pass to Blodgett. That shot is no good. Shavehead rebound. Shavehead for 2. Offensive board for Shavehead. How many Cougars we have pressing now? A triple team. Garcia Espinoza breaks it. Shorty for the corner 3. For the big man, Keith. Van Pelt. Inside, off glass for 2.
And there we go with a nice little run. What's his name, Keith? I don't want to call him Wemby all night. Young Wemby. Okay, Aiden Keith. So he throws an air ball, and the crowd lets him know. Air ball, because of that showmanship you were talking about. So you can look cute and act cute, but once you mess up, man, the crowd's going to let you know, especially out in White Swan. And he's lucky it's kind of half capacity out here.
I mean, it's true. And it's all part of the game. It's all fun. I mean, I don't mind if you put the 3 up after you make it, but like Max said, we're going to let you hear it when you shoot the air ball in the next one. It's been a fun night. The Cougars are in control. What do you think Coach Jones is telling his team after that timeout?
He's telling them, let's keep our foot on their throat. You know, let's not mess around. Let's keep running our plays, and let's build this lead. So that way we can come away with this win and get some of these bench players in the game.
So another kickball. We've seen a lot of those tonight. Highland basketball. Let's see if they get something up high to Keith. Wasn't there. They'll inbound instead to Garcia Espinoza. He'll kick it to the outside to Alvarado. His 3-point shot no good. If Alvarado is ever open for a 3, he's going to shoot it. If he's got any space, he's going to take that 3. Van Pelt, left side, shot no good. Rebound, Highland. And we've got a travel.
Yeah, he tried to think too fast on that one. The pass was there, and then the defense showed up, and he hesitated. Turnover, Cougars ball.
Blodgett will dribble to his left, come back to his right, pull up, right elbow, shot no good. Bill rebound, put back, and he's fouled. So it looks like we're going to get a 3rd foul on Aiden Keith. No, they're going to say 32. Aiden Keith is number 30. Okay. So no 3rd foul, but a 2nd foul on Lopez Jaramillo as Bill makes the free throw. 12 points, Jeffrey Bill. And his free throw shooting is doing good tonight. Jeffrey Bill's free throw is good.
Is that 2 for 2?
I think that might be 6 for 6.
6 for 6?
I think so. He's got 13 points tonight.
Very impressive.
As number 10, Vasquez Zamora misses. Highland gets an offensive board. Escamilla to Garcia Espinoza for 3, short. Rebound, fought for. Highland comes away with it. Tried to get it inside to Mant. Couldn't handle the pass. White Swan ball. Van Pelt fakes the 3, drives to Scabby Rope. Had it knocked away. Scabby Rope chases it down. White Swan has the ball. Steal, Highland. As Vasquez Zamora had it knocked away. Good defense by White Swan.
Yeah, that was good hustle. Good hustle. 'Cause if he doesn't get that ball, you got a free layup. So we'll see what they do here. Inbounds play. Switches the inbounds pass. You got to go Keith right in the middle. He's too tall not to go there.
Pass knocked out of bounds. I don't remember a game with this many steals, kicked balls, and then passes that are just like thrown to the other team.
Yeah, really, really sloppy, if I must say so myself. Well, we got that replay we can hit up. Rewind the tape. We'll go baseline. Oh. He could have been a real little razzle dazzle. One more dribble. He probably would have had that one.
I like that he was brave enough to try that, though. That was a good try by number 10, Vasquez Zamora, the sophomore, as Highland gets the inbound. Highland setting up a half-court set here. They want to get a good shot and not turn it over. But right when I say that, Blodgett steals it, and Blodgett carried it right after. He was thinking about where to go, Mac.
He was trying to put on a move. Yeah, he did carry the ball. But like you said, sloppy basketball. Highland with the turnover. Cougars give it right back.
Now, can Highland get a good look here without passing it right to White Swan? No, they can't. Shavehead steal. Shavehead to Blodgett. Blodgett inside, blocked from behind. That's Keith with the block. Highland basketball. Escamilla drives, can't score. Rebound, White Swan. Van Pelt. Fouled on the shot. He'll take 2 free throws. Van Pelt does a good job of stopping, going, stopping, going. He's got a lot of experience, and if the Cougars want to make a run this year, Dante's going to have to continue to lead his team.
Yeah, that was an excellent move. A little hesitation. Got the defense to freeze a little bit and right to the rack. Yeah, Dante, he was out how many games with the sprained ankle? So, yeah, he's just trying to get back up to par right now. And, yeah, if they're going to make a deep run to districts and state, then Dante got to pull 20 and 10 a night. But he's got it in him to do it.
Second free throw, no good. Highland with the basketball. That's Matt going baseline. That's Vasquez Zamora turning it over. Left-hand lay-in for Braden Blodgett. So Blodgett has 13. Jeffrey Bill with 13. 10 points for Scabby Rope. White Swan pulling away. Mendoza for 3. Pascual Mendoza Jr. from downtown. Sampson. Bounce pass to Bill. To Shavehead. Final 15 seconds. Blodgett. Passes to Van Pelt with 8 seconds. Van Pelt to his right. Van Pelt for 3. No good. Mant with the rebound. Final 2 seconds. The deep shot is no good. Our score after 3 quarters is White Swan 47, Highland 22. I believe it's time to meet our White Swan High School cheerleaders.
And then coach Maria Agano.
For the Cougars will be on the road this Friday at Cleellum. The Cougar Sports Network will return to YouTube Live on Saturday night with the girls game at 5:30 as the White Swan Cougars resume league play versus the Goldendale Timberwolves. All right, what are you looking towards What are you looking forward to from White Swan here in this fourth quarter?
Look for more solid defense. You know, let's try to keep the ball in play. Let's get some easy buckets. You know, put them away. Let's put them away onto the next game, Saturday. And then for Highland, what do you think Highland's coach is letting them know?
I think for Highland, just continue with effort because they're learning so much as Keith makes the 2 points.
Yeah, big man. That was good basketball right there. Move the ball around, get the easy bucket. And we got a push off. Push off. Yeah, that ref, the one right here, right in the front, he's the one who doesn't call and play no BS.
Well, remember, Braden had been doing that throughout the night. He would just dribble and then push the guy. I'm not necessarily push, but say, this is my space. And I guess, yeah. And I guess if I'm Braden, I'm saying, well, if he's not going to call it, I'll keep doing it, you know?
Yeah, the ref did it right in front of the ref, man. The ref's got his eyes right on him. See right there, big man. Big man with the easy deuce. Rome, you got to step it up, Rome. You're the big man.
13 for number 30, Aiden Keith. 47-26. And this will be good for Rome Sena to get some action against the big man. Scabby Rope with the offensive board. Scabby Rope shot no good. So Keith was going to give an outlet to Mant, and I think Mant is saying, well, I'm not the point guard.
Hey, right there, as the big man, you got to get the rebound and take off, in my opinion. You know, just more sloppy basketball, but he'll figure it out.
Turnaround for Scabby Rope, no good. Rebound, Highland. Highland on a 4-0 run to start the fourth. And Mant didn't have his feet set. I mean, you can get away with that screen in football, but not in basketball.
Yeah, another aggressive play by Highland. Maybe they're used to football season here.
So Cougars basketball following the moving screen. As great pass by Sampson inside to Sena. And Rome had a clear path to the basket, just lost the ball, and that's okay. Rome will learn. 6.5 left, fourth quarter. Cougars up big, but Highland looking to continue their run. Garcia Espinoza for three, no good. Rebound Cougars. Country, crossover, Country inside. Draws the foul. I mean, if I'm John Country, I'm doing the same thing. I'm saying, if he swats me, blocks me, okay, that's fine. But I'm going to go at him to test him.
Yeah, a lot of confidence to go at the big man. Keith, what grade is big man Keith? Does it say on there? Junior? Okay, so he's got another year to grow. If we can go back to the replay and check this out, Country had Sina with the dip pass right in the corner.
I know, but he couldn't help himself. He saw the opportunity to test the big man. He had to take it.
Yeah, he should have rose up then and crammed it right on him. That would have been more impressive.
So the Cougars stopped the 4-0 run by Highland. Left hand lay-in, no good for Garcia Espinoza. White Swan rebound. Scabby robe to Sampson. Bounce pass to Rome Sena. Rome wants to go to work. Rome shoots the shot, no good. Rebound Keith. I like the effort. I like the idea.
Yeah, you know, it's a big man. He's a freshman, so put him to work, man. He's got 3 more years to grow.
Van Pelt took it away. Van Pelt running the floor. Van Pelt lay in. It's good. Keith slapped that backboard.
Yeah, that was loud. Wemby, if he timed it a little bit better, I think he could have got it. A little bit more burst of speed.
3-point shot by Alvarado. Won't go. Matt with the rebound. Matt is fouled. So Braden Matt of Highland will go to the free throw line to shoot two. As Matt misses the first. We want to say thank you to all of our YouTube live viewers. We appreciate you. Whether you're watching from our community, the White Swan, Hara, Brownstown, Wapato, Toppenish community, or if you're watching from out of state or somewhere in state but far away, we appreciate you all.
Yeah, you know what? I was watching on YouTube. I was in Puyallup watching a game, and I really very much appreciate it. 20 with the steal, couldn't control the ball. Another turnover.
As Matt was trying to get back into the play to get it back for Highland, he almost jumps over the back of Scaburo. Cougars basketball. That's 3 team fouls in the quarter. As Sampson with the bounce pass inside to Sena. Sena is blocked by the big man, Aiden Keith. I don't mind. Try it again.
Yeah, Rome's got to get that confidence to go at him again. Use that big body.
Scaburo's field goal attempt, no good. Highland with the rebound. Alvarado takes a 3, no good. Van Pelt with the board. Van Pelt with room to work. Inside, Scaburo left open, off backboard for 2.
Off the bank. The bank is open at 8 p.m.
12 points for Scaburo. I don't know what happened there. Mendoza lost the ball. Zipkaya Sampson for 3. Won't go. Some fans already had their 3s up in the air before the ball left Zipkaya's hand. We're having fun tonight. Alvarado with the ball for Highland. Alvarado drives. Little hook shot won't go. Rebound tipped around. Van Pelt comes away with it, controls. Alvarado takes it away from Van Pelt. Alvarado lays it up for 2.
Dante with some sloppy dribbling. Those are the things you work on in these games, clean it up. So when we play some tougher competition and get deeper into districts, you know, we got it and we're good to go. Dante out of the game.
All right, final 3.5. Jimmy Lucii Stehai is in the game for White Swan. Chief Shave at the game. And Rome Sena, as John Country shows how his dribbling is. Good drive. Rome Sena, reverse won't go. Bill reverse won't go. And the big man had a block party going on, but on the third one, he commits the foul. Okay, we have a couple of comments. Let me take a look on my phone. Here you go, Mac. Take over for a second.
Yeah, block party happening. Big man comes out of the game. You know what I like to see? I like to see the Wapchas running around the court, man. That native pride, that White Swan, Yakima Nation pride running around out there.
All right, Mac. We've got a Sarah So Happy saying, my mom watches from Texas. And Susan Hawk says, appreciate the live stream. Thank you, guys. We appreciate those comments.
Yeah, most definitely. When my son was playing, I wish we would have had something like this for the games I couldn't make. Love it. Love it. Jeffrey Bill. Did he make both of those? Not even paying attention. So 7 for 8, Jeffrey Bill with the free throws.
14 points total for Bill. Timeout on the floor. And this is your White Swan High School pep band.
You know, something that was suggested to me, now let me know what you think in the comments, but what about like an after-game interview? like high point player of the game, or get like a coach's interview, or pick like a fan to interview. What about that sheriff over there? See what he thinks about hanging out in White Swan, Washington.
Well, it's funny you bring that up, Mac. Every Wednesday I meet with a group of students at White Swan High School. We're called the Multimedia Club. I don't know if you've seen any videos we've produced or put together. Our goal is to have just that. Interaction throughout the game with a camera set up here, and then a camera would be somewhere near the floor. And our White Swan Multimedia Club is fearless when it comes to getting good angles. So we'll meet tomorrow and we'll bring that up and talk about that.
Yeah, that would be very interesting. Especially, you're going to know somebody in the crowd. You get to say, hey, I seen you on YouTube. To that person, Country goes strong to the hoop. Off the backboard, it rolls in and back out. Man, that was halfway down. Rome with the board. Rome with the and one. We'll see how he does on his free throws. And the crowd goes wild for Rome Sina.
Sina's first free throw is good. There you go, Rome.
So the multimedia thing, man, that is interesting. Because you're gonna need another crew member now to come and interview people. Bring that camera around. You get requests on the chat for who they want to see or who they want to talk to. I see a lot of big things coming from your multimedia group.
Yeah, the possibilities are there. And a big thank you to Mr. David Oldham for all of his hard work to make this all possible. And of course, the White Swan High School, as Rome Sina makes both free throws. And the White Swan Cougars, they're not letting up. They've got guys out there who say, okay, now that I have some playing time, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, there's bringing the intensity still. We've got a fast break opportunity here. Let's slow it down, run the play. Yeah, big thanks to the camera crew, to everything that's going on here in White Swan. Big things for 2024-25 season. I like it. And I know all the fans out there like it.
Let's see if Jimmy can get a bucket here in this fourth quarter as Country drives. Country with the nice little nonchalant floater for two. Good job, John. Connolly with the ball. Connolly has it taken away, but he gets it back. His shot no good. Rebound, Rome Sina. He'll give to Country. Now let's see, where's Jimmy? Okay. Jimmy will come to the ball. Jimmy will pass to Shavehead. Shavehead gives to Country. Country goes back to his right. He gives to Lucii Stay High. Shavehead will take a three. That's short. Rebound, Bill. Bill gives to Shavehead. White Swan has a new shot clock. They can take their time. Final minute, 5 seconds. Screen set. You got to roll, Jimmy. Jimmy, you got to be ready for the ball, Jimmy. It's okay. We still got time. We'll try it again.
And the crowd goes wild, man. They want to see this man score. He had that pick and roll. It was there. Maybe with a little more experience, he knows to put his hand up and get that ball.
Final 50 seconds. Alvarado thought about taking another three for the Scotties. He's going to take the shot. That's no good. Rebound, Highland. Garcia down low for two. And it's funny with, less than a minute to go, White Swan's going to win this game. I like when both teams still go all out. Why play if you're not going to go 100% every time you're on the floor, right?
Yeah, I like it, man. Like, the intensity is there. And they want this young man to score. And the crowd, I think, will erupt like White Swan knows how to erupt. Let's see what they do. Try to get him the ball again, and he goes to hide in the corner.
All right, Jimmy. You ready, Jimmy? Shavehead with the ball. Bounce pass to Jimmy. Into the hands of Jeff. Over to Rome. For two! Rome Sina with the 2 points. makes it 60-30. Highland with the basketball. Alvarado pulls up. His shot is short. Alvarado gets his own rebound. Alvarado over to Garcia Espinoza. Espinoza for three. In and out. And that'll do it. Our final score, the White Swan Cougars 60, the Highland Scotties 30. Any final thoughts, Mac?
That was a good game. Good game, man. And let's see some more people out here in the next game. Let's fill these stands. Let's get that chat going. Let's get the interactions going. Fun game. Fun atmosphere. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, remember, we'll be back Saturday on YouTube Live as the Goldendale Timberwolves will be here to visit the White Swan Cougars. For Mr. David Olden, for Mac Lee, I'm Ryan Craig. We'll talk to you guys on Saturday on the Cougar Sports Network.